NASA is about to make a major announcement about a breakthrough in its alien planet hunting project. The space agency is holding a live stream event today at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. GMT, to reveal a discovery about potentially habitable worlds made by its Kepler telescope. The satellite has been searching the stars for distant worlds using Google's AI system, which is helping NASA find planets that may host alien life. The Kepler mission has spotted thousands of exoplanets since 2014, with 30 planets less than twice the size of Earth now known to orbit within the habitable zones of their stars. Launched in 2009, the satellite has helped in the search for planets outside of the solar system that orbit within the habitable zone of their star. Finding these planets, which potentially have the conditions needed to grow life, helps NASA guide future research in its search for alien worlds. In total, Kepler has found around 5,000 unconfirmed candidate exoplanets, with a further 2,500 confirmed exoplanets that scientists have since shown to be real. It has found 30 distant worlds that are Earth-sized and orbit within the habitable zone of a star, meaning they could have surface water. A teleconference detailing the finds will be live-streamed via NASA's website later today and will also be live-streamed on Mail Online. Scientists from the Astrophysics Division of NASA Science Mission Directorate and Ames Research Center, as well as a senior Google AI software engineer and an expert from the University of Texas at Austin, will speak at the event. The public can ask the researchers questions during the live event on Twitter using the hashtag #AskNASA. The briefing is likely to reveal Kepler's latest catalog of exoplanets, which is said to be NASA's best look yet at possible alien planets. The discovery was made by researchers using machine learning from Google, NASA said in a statement earlier this week. Machine learning is an approach to artificial intelligence and demonstrates new ways of analyzing Kepler data. The Kepler mission has spotted thousands of exoplanets since 2014, with 30 planets less than twice the size of Earth now known to orbit within the habitable zones of their stars. Further studies have been able to detect some of these planets' atmospheres, and the Google AI have been used to look through this data to find potentially habitable worlds. Launched in 2009, the satellite has helped in the search for planets outside of the solar system that orbit within the habitable zone of their stars. Kepler has a sensitive instrument known as a photometer that detects the slightest changes in light emitted from stars. Kepler searches stars within our region of the Milky Way galaxy for signs of rocky planets where liquid water might exist on the surface. The telescope has an incredibly sensitive instrument known as a photometer that detects the slightest changes in light emitted from stars. It tracks 100,000 stars simultaneously, looking for telltale drops in light intensity that indicate an orbiting planet passing between the satellite and its distant target. When a planet passes in front of a star as viewed from Earth, the event is called a transit. Tiny dips in the brightness of a star during a transit can help scientists determine the orbit and size of the planet, as well as the size of the star. Based on these calculations, scientists can determine whether the planet sits in the star's habitable zone, and therefore whether it might host the conditions for alien life to grow. Last summer, astronomers revealed they discovered 197 new planet candidates and confirmed 104 planets through the Kepler mission. At the time, the researchers, led by the University of Arizona, said the possibility of life on planets around a star of this kind cannot be ruled out. Since its launch, the Kepler mission has been plagued by several setbacks, but has continued to spot new objects outside of the solar system. In its initial mission, Kepler surveyed just one patch of sky in the northern hemisphere, measuring the frequency of planets whose size and temperature might be similar to Earth orbiting stars similar to our Sun.